Archangel Michael says, "A great revelation is upon you." They have taken your voice, twisted it, and now they use it against you. But what they do not realize is that divine justice is already moving. Your spirit is stronger than their deception. The ones who conspire in secret believe they are hidden, but the truth always rises. The divine forces have seen what was done, and they will not be silent. A whisper was taken from you and turned into a storm. They thought they could manipulate, control, and diminish you. But the fire within you is rising, unstoppable, and filled with divine power. Their plans are temporary, but your destiny is eternal. Every falsehood spoken against you will crumble under the weight of truth. Those who sought to weaken you will watch as you rise beyond their grasp. Like this video to receive your blessing now. Your journey has been difficult, yet you have never been abandoned. The hands of the divine are upon you, guiding you even when shadows surround your path. Strength flows through your spirit, unshaken and victorious. They underestimated your resilience. They assumed their words could shatter your soul, but they were wrong. Every attempt to bring you down has only fueled the unstoppable rise within you. The unseen forces working in your favor are far greater than those against you. They whisper lies in the dark, but light exposes all deception. The power surrounding you is limitless, fierce, and unbreakable. Your voice carries truth, and truth cannot be silenced. They may attempt to distort your words, but clarity will break through every illusion. Your purpose is beyond their understanding, and no force can remove what is divinely placed upon you. Type 777 to embrace your divine protection now. The struggle you faced was not in vain. Every trial was preparation, shaping you into an unstoppable force. The pain they caused will transform into the greatest strength within you. Every challenge has built the warrior spirit within you. They thought they could chain you with falsehoods, yet here you stand, free. No scheme, no lie, no manipulation can hold you any longer. They watched, expecting you to fall. Instead, they will witness your greatest victory. The divine has set forth a path of triumph, and no force can block what has been written for you. Your voice is not just sound, it is power. It is the echo of divine truth, carrying the force of destiny itself. The more they try to suppress it, the stronger it will become. There is no force greater than the will of the divine. They may have thought they had control, but they were mistaken. Every plan against you will dissolve into nothingness. What was used against you will be turned into a blessing. What they meant for harm will become your greatest victory. The shift has already begun, and nothing can stop it. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $50. You are stepping into a time of divine acceleration. The delays are over. The barriers are shattered. The doors they try to close are now opening wide. The weight they placed upon you is being lifted. Every burden, every false claim, every attempt to diminish you is being removed. Nothing that is not meant for you will remain in your path. Type 888 to walk in your breakthrough now. Your spirit is aligned with a force they cannot comprehend. They act from fear, but you move with divine purpose. Every move they make against you only fuels the power within you. The truth is indestructible. No matter how they try to hide it, cover it, or twist it, it will shine through. Their attempts to manipulate will only expose them in the end. They are watching, expecting defeat, but they will witness the rise of something unstoppable. Your name will be cleared, your voice will be restored. The justice they thought they could escape is already unfolding. There is no stopping what is already in motion. The divine decree has been spoken. Their whispers of deception hold no weight against the roar of truth that is coming. Type 999 to step into divine justice now. You were never meant to stay in the shadows. You were meant to rise, to shine, to stand tall beyond their reach. They thought they could write your fate. But destiny belongs to the divine. They will regret the harm they caused, the weight of their actions will return to them tenfold. The universe has a perfect balance, and every action comes back in ways they never expected. The tables have turned. The shift is happening now. The things they built on lies are crumbling, and what was stolen from you is being restored in greater measure. What was spoken against you holds no power. Your truth is stronger, your spirit unshakable, your destiny undeniable. They wanted silence, but they will hear your victory instead. Type 000 to receive divine restoration now. You have been chosen for something far greater. This moment is not your end. It is your transformation. Every step forward is breaking the chains they tried to place upon you. You will rise higher than ever before. You will walk through doors that no one can close. Your voice will be heard, not as they intended, but as it was meant to be powerful, divine, and unstoppable. What was meant to destroy you has only made you stronger. They thought they could take from you, but they only set the stage for your greatest breakthrough. The divine has spoken, and nothing can change what is coming for you. The justice of the divine is swift, absolute, and unrelenting. No falsehood can stand against truth, no deception can withstand the power moving in your favor. They will see. They will know. They will witness the undeniable force of divine intervention. And you will stand victorious, unshaken, and more powerful than ever before. Archangel Michael says, there are forces that sought to silence you. They conspired in darkness, believing their actions would go unnoticed. But what they have done will soon be exposed in the light. They stole your voice, twisting your words to serve their deceitful purpose. They thought they could erase your truth, but divine intervention is at hand. The power they try to take from you will return in greater measure. Your spirit cannot be silenced. No attempt to suppress your voice will stand against divine authority. Every falsehood spoken against you will crumble under the weight of justice. What they intended for harm is being reversed. The schemes woven in shadows are unraveling before their eyes. Their plans are collapsing, and soon they will witness the consequences of their actions. Type 333 to receive your blessing now. Your words carry power, and they feared it. They sought to distort, manipulate, and erase your message, but truth can never be buried. The divine forces surrounding you are greater than any deception. The stolen voice will be heard louder than ever before. The very things they used against you will now serve as proof of their own undoing. Their illusions are breaking apart, unable to withstand the strength of truth. Every attempt to hold you back has only fueled your rise. What was once hidden is now coming to light. The divine is turning their betrayal into your breakthrough. Their intentions were filled with malice, yet they underestimated the power within you. Your voice is not just sound, it is a force of truth, unshakable and unstoppable. They will see that nothing can silence what is meant to be heard. Type 777 to embrace your divine protection now. The ones who sought to deceive are now trapped in their own web. What they spoke against you will be their own downfall. They thought they could manipulate, but now their lies are consuming them. Every whispered plot, every scheme, every betrayal is being overturned, the truth is emerging, and no force can hold it back. Their deception is collapsing, and the weight of their actions is returning upon them. The divine has seen everything. There is no hiding from the justice that is unfolding. Their plans are unraveling, their grip loosening, their power fading, the restoration has begun. What was taken is being returned with abundance. The voice they tried to steal is now more powerful than ever before. Type 888 to walk in your breakthrough now. You were meant to rise beyond their reach. They thought they could hold you down, but your destiny is unstoppable. The divine is setting you free from every limitation placed upon you. What was used against you will be turned into a blessing. The pain they caused will transform into power. Their betrayal will become the testimony of your victory. They cannot outrun the consequences of their deeds. Their own actions have sealed their fate. The justice of the divine moves swiftly, ensuring that no wrongdoing goes unanswered. You are stepping into a season of divine recompense. Every hardship, every trial, every attempt to suppress you is now working in your favor. The shift is happening, and nothing can stop it. Type 999 to step into divine justice now. Your voice was never truly lost. It was being refined, strengthened, prepared for something greater. Now it returns with unstoppable force, carrying the weight of divine truth. Their attempts to break you have only made you stronger. They thought they could silence you, but instead, they amplified your message. Their deceit has only served to highlight the undeniable power of truth. Their control is slipping. Their illusions are fading, the light is shining through, revealing every hidden scheme. You were meant for something greater. They tried to alter your path, but destiny belongs to the divine. No one can take what has been divinely placed upon you. The tables have turned, what they meant for harm has become the catalyst for your rise. The divine is lifting you higher, far beyond their reach. They watched, expecting you to crumble. Instead, they will witness the strength within you unfold like never before. Your rise is inevitable, unstoppable, undeniable. The divine justice is moving now. Their deceit cannot escape the consequences. The truth is no longer hidden, and their plans are falling apart. Their whispers of manipulation hold no power anymore. Your voice, once stolen, is now more powerful than ever. The divine has spoken, and nothing can alter what is already in motion. You are stepping into a destiny untouched by deception. No lie, no scheme, no manipulation can hold you back. Every force that tried to suppress you is now powerless. What they thought was their advantage has become their greatest downfall. They will see the truth unfold before their eyes. The weight of their actions will return to them tenfold. Nothing that was done against you will stand. Every effort to suppress you has only strengthened your foundation. Your voice, your truth, your purpose, nothing can take it away. You are rising beyond anything they ever imagined. The divine has spoken, and justice is being served. Their deception has met its end, and your victory is assured. Your words were meant for truth, yet they have been manipulated. They thought they could turn your voice into a weapon against you, but the divine knows all, and their deception will not last. Their plan was never meant to succeed. The forces of light are already moving, bringing justice to what has been wrongfully done. The more they try to silence you, the louder your truth will become. They believed they had control over your message, but the divine is shifting everything, turning their actions into their own downfall. What was hidden is being uncovered, and those responsible will have no escape. They watch and wait, expecting you to falter. But the strength within you is beyond their comprehension. Every attempt to twist your words is only bringing forth a greater revelation. The ones behind this thought they were unseen. But their identity is being brought into the open. Their deception cannot last when the divine is at work. Your voice is not just sound, it carries power. Power that cannot be contained, manipulated, or destroyed. No matter how they try to reshape it, the truth will always shine through. Their plan will leave you shocked, but not defeated. What they have done is only exposing their own darkness. The justice of the divine is swift, and their actions will not go unanswered. Type 777 to embrace your divine protection now. Everything hidden is being brought to light. The ones who sought to deceive will find themselves trapped in their own lies. Their plans are unraveling, and their grip is slipping. They thought they could use your words as a tool against you. But what they have done will turn against them instead. The same recording they manipulated will be their undoing. The divine sees the truth. And nothing can be hidden forever. No matter how deeply they bury their deception, it will surface in due time. The forces working against you are powerless before the will of the divine. Every falsehood will collapse under the weight of truth. The walls they built to hide behind are crumbling. The moment of revelation is near, and justice is unstoppable. You were never meant to be silenced. Your words carry purpose, and nothing can strip that away. The attempt to twist your voice will only amplify your message. They assumed they had control, but they underestimated the power within you. Their manipulation will serve as proof of their wrongdoing. What they meant for harm is turning into your testimony of victory. They cannot hide from what is coming. The divine is already setting things in motion. The weight of their deception is too heavy to bear, and they will not escape the consequences. This is the season of revelation. Their actions, their schemes, their betrayals are all being exposed. No falsehood will stand when the truth is rising. Type 999 to step into divine justice now. Your words are not lost. They are being restored, empowered, and made stronger. The attempts to silence you have only increased the reach of your voice. The lies spoken against you are turning into proof of your endurance. Their efforts to manipulate have failed. What they took and distorted will return in full clarity. Undeniable and absolute. Your path is protected. Every step you take is guided by a force greater than any opposition. Nothing formed against you will stand when the divine is leading your way. They will watch as their plans unravel. The more they try to control, the less power they held. Now, their only option is to face the truth they tried to hide. They wanted you to fear, to doubt, to question yourself. But what they failed to understand is that you are unshakable. Your strength does not come from their approval but from the divine source that never wavers. Every battle you faced was not in vain. The challenges, the betrayals, the manipulations, all of it has built you into something unbreakable. No lie can stand against the foundation of truth. The power they tried to take from you is returning. Your voice is rising, stronger than before. Their deception has no place in the light that now shines upon you. They thought they could control the narrative. But their illusion is fading, and reality is taking its place. What they constructed in darkness is being dismantled in the light. Your destiny is not written by those who plot against you. The divine has already set your path, and nothing can change it. Every falsehood, every scheme, every deception is powerless before your truth. What they did in secret will be revealed before all. The shame they intended for you will return upon them. The justice unfolding is not of man, but of the divine, and no one can stop it. They are realizing now that they were never in control. They thought they held power, but their grip was weak. The strength they tried to strip from you has only multiplied. You are stepping into a new chapter, free from their deception. The burden of their lies is no longer yours to carry. The divine has spoken, and your victory is assured. Archangel Michael says, they thought you would never find out. They believed their actions would remain hidden, their motives unknown. But the truth is rising, and their secret will not stay buried. They have captured your voice without your knowledge, a hidden recording. Taken in silence, now held in hands that seek to use it for their gain. But what they meant for deception is turning against them. They planned in whispers, thinking they held control. They crafted their schemes in darkness, weaving a web of manipulation. But the divine is already moving, unraveling their carefully laid plans. They wanted to use your own words to bind you. To twist, distort, and turn them into something they were never meant to be. But the power of truth is stronger than their manipulation. They believe they were ahead, steps beyond your awareness. But their illusion is crumbling, and their deception is failing. The weight of their actions is returning upon them. Their next move is already seen by the divine. Every intention, every scheme, every whisper spoken in secrecy is known. They cannot outrun what is coming. Your words were never theirs to take. They thought they could claim ownership over what was meant to be free. But their stolen recording will only serve as proof of their betrayal. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $50. They are watching, waiting, wondering if their plan will succeed. But what they do not realize is that their own deception will be their downfall. The divine is shifting everything. They wanted to keep you in the dark. To make you unaware of what was happening behind closed doors. But their illusion has failed, and now their motives are exposed. Your voice carries truth, and they feared it. That fear drove them to act in secrecy, to try and control what was never meant to be controlled. but truth is a force that cannot be silenced. Their recording holds no power over you. They believed it would be their weapon, their tool for control. But instead, it will be the very thing that brings their schemes crashing down. The divine has seen every hidden act, every whisper, every manipulation, every false move is now being brought into the light. There is no escape from the consequences they now face. They thought they had the upper hand, that they could dictate the outcome. But their plans were never stronger than divine justice. What was recorded will not serve their purpose. It will not bring the result they hoped for. Instead, it will be their undoing, their exposure, their defeat. They took what was not theirs, and now they must face the weight of their choices. They believed they were in control, but the divine has already written the final outcome. The power they try to steal is returning to you. The voice they sought to silence is growing stronger. Their betrayal will be remembered not as their victory, but as their greatest failure. Type 999 to step into divine justice now. They thought you were unaware, that you would never know the truth. But the time of revelation is here, and their deception is no longer hidden. What they planned in secrecy is now unfolding before all. They thought they could alter the course, but their own actions are leading to their fall. The justice of the divine is swift and unstoppable. They took without thinking of the cost. They acted without considering the consequences. But now, every action is returning upon them, and there is no escape. You are stepping into a season of restoration. What was taken is being returned, what was twisted is being straightened, the divine is making all things right. Type 000 to receive divine restoration now. They wanted you to fear, to feel powerless, to doubt. But their deception cannot stand against divine truth. What they meant for harm is now working in your favor. Their whispers are turning into echoes of their own downfall. The very thing they thought would bring you down is now lifting you higher. Their false control is gone. Your voice is not theirs to hold. The divine has already placed protection over what belongs to you. No force can steal what was divinely given. They will watch as their plans collapse, as their illusions fade, as their deception meets its inevitable end. Type 555 to claim your divine victory now. You were never meant to be silenced. Your words were meant to be heard. No manipulation, no stolen recording, no hidden agenda can change that. The divine has already declared your truth. Every lie spoken against you will fall apart, every deceitful act will be exposed. Their control is slipping. Their power is fading. Their influence is crumbling under the weight of truth. You are stepping into a destiny untouched by deception. The divine has spoken, and nothing can stand against what is already in motion. If you wish to express your support further, thank you for being a part of this beautiful journey together.